Well, good morning. It is November 2nd, 2016, and you are in the right place at the right time. You have reached the Wednesday morning mug on the Bailey Brew Sports Chat. Charlie Harper mug. Steam coming from it. Yes, a lot of coffee in there. Steam coming from it on this Wednesday morning. As Ironman Herb Bailey, we will bring you through the fastest 7 minutes in sports web talk today. As I take a sip. Actually drinking coffee on the Wednesday morning mug. We've been going 8 months at this. Do you realize that? The Wednesday morning mug has been on about 8 months. We had some high viewership, low viewership. You know, it's all creating that niche in social media. We've gotten over 3,000 views one week. Stayed steadily at 1,000 for a lot of weeks, but we're going to ramp it up with the starting of the Bailey Brew Sports Chat 30-minute show, which will be tomorrow night, November 3rd, 2016. And tomorrow night we will talk about fitness and all kinds of other things, and I'll give you a little preview of my new Bailey Brew Sports Chat set. The video set where I will be, it will not be like this. It's a bigger set, and I will be on it in 2 weeks. Tomorrow night's show will be in this type of format, but I'll be in my new set in a couple weeks, and it's going to be exciting. I already have a guest lined up to Skype interview, a guy that works at the New England Sports Network, covers the Celtics and all kinds of other teams. He will be on in a couple weeks. His name is Emerson Lawatza, a friend of mine, and I will be interviewing him in a couple weeks on my new set. So that's a lot to look forward to, but let's get right to, because this is between you and me over a cup of coffee on a Wednesday morning. It's the Wednesday morning mug, and the steam from the Charlie Harper mug has some football picks to talk to you about on week 9 of the National Football League. Did you see the guy dressed up like Howard Cosell on Monday Night Football the other night? I loved it. He looked exactly like him. And by the way, Sean McDonough and John Gruden, they work as a team. I like them as a broadcasting team. ESPN nailed it there. I met Sean McDonough at one time. Nice man. Okay, steam from the Charlie Harper mug has the Falcons over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers this week, the Lions over the Vikings, the Steelers over the Ravens, the Jets, the New York Football Jets look to go. Could we be 4-5? Can we be 4-5 after that terrible start? The Jets over the Dolphins this week. The Cowboys over the Browns. The Chiefs over the Jags. The Eagles over the Giants. Sorry, Big Blue, you're going down. The Packers will win. The Saints over the 49ers. The Chargers over the Titans. The Panthers over the Rams. Packers over the Colts. I'm sorry. Broncos over the Raiders. Yes, Bronco fans. Yeah, yes. Broncos over the Raiders. The Bills over the Seahawks on Monday Night Football. And here's one. The Pats won't win this week because they had the week off. Okay. Cubs and Indians at this filming will be going into Game 7 of the World Series tonight. And all I have to say is that it's in November. Baseball should be over. And I'm going to jump on the soapbox on this Wednesday morning mug and say, Major League Baseball, you can get rid of a lot of spring training meaningless games so we don't have to play Game 7 of the World Series in November. It's silliness. Silly. And I don't know who does the whole scheduling thing. It has to be about money. Wait a second. I know who you're looking at. You're looking at the Sanchez Bear, the New York Jets Bear, Sanchez Bear. He has made his way to the Wednesday morning mug. That's what you were looking at. Back to my soapbox. Stop with the November 2nd baseball games. Baseball should be over. And I think the Indians will win tonight. Sorry, Cubbies fans. The year was 1977. And in 1977, as a 13-year-old, I was into bodybuilding. And as I was into Bible, a friend of mine also was, and we went to Enfield, Connecticut to a book signing with Arnold Schwarzenegger. And so I'm standing here, and Arnold's like right where I am at the phone, and I give him a book to sign, and I say, "Can you put to Herb?" And he says, "To who?" I said, to Herb. He says, to who? I said, to Herb. He goes, can you spell that? Kid you not, Governor of California. I mean, how did that happen? Herb. Oh, okay. And if I show you the autograph, you could tell that he was struggling how to write it. It's like, Arnold, come on. You got to be more than just muscles. But he's had a tremendous, tremendous career in Hollywood and film and fitness and politics. So he had to do something right. He was married to Maria Shriver. And that was done right too, I guess. So that was the year 1977. It was a moment in time I got to meet the Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he did not know how to spell Herb. Let's see. Questions for Ironman and Charlie this morning. Questions for Ironman and Charlie. Who was the best NBA player? Was it LeBron James or Magic Johnson? And this person's question didn't hit the right one. The best person ever, I believe, in the NBA was Larry Bird. Larry Bird, by far, was the best player ever. I think Larry would fake out LeBron James' socks if he played one-on-one in his prime. Larry could do it all. And he could play good D, but he could get open for that nice three. He gave 100%, and every time he was on the floor, he didn't dog it. Larry Bird. Right, Charlie? Best player ever, in our opinion, in the NBA. So as we're coming to a close on this Wednesday morning mug, just a reminder, tomorrow night is the 30-minute show for the Bailey Brew Sports Chat. We're going to talk a little bit more about the Bailey Fitness Brew and what happened a couple of weeks ago, where people from California to Connecticut and everywhere in between, all across the nation, did a 7-mile walk, run, jog, bike, 70-minute cardio, and a 70-minute weightlifting, and how I'm still hearing the results, and how somebody did something on Halloween, and I'll share that on the 30-minute show tomorrow night, the Bailey Brew Sports Chat. So this is Ironman Herb Bailey along with Charlie Harper mug saying, you have a great Wednesday, and join me in sipping the bean today. Have a great day.